What up, divine being? You are blessed, and blessings are on the way. I'm getting a message about trust and how there is a settling into the present moment and the unfolding that activates this frequency that you trust in the unfolding, and that there's nothing to rush. There's no need to fear that if you don't do this quickly, if you don't get it out, if you don't get to it, you're gonna miss what's meant for you. You're gonna miss the magic, because when you sit back into your own being, you bring your presence, your consciousness back into your body, and you trust that that is where the magic happens. That is the alignment. It is literally your consciousness, your energy, and your attention linking fully into you. It becomes the alignment, the mind, body, spirit alignment, the heart, brain coherence. That is what creates the projective and then magnetic power that makes everything unfold exactly how it's meant to for you. It's what attracts things into you, and it's what allows you to project your vision out, and it is what keeps you in the cosmic flow. It's what keeps you receiving what you need to receive, giving what you need to give, and it ensures you're at the right place at the right time, that you are essentially falling into the current of your destiny. And I only say this because you are very on the path, you are very aligned in the unfolding, but there may be moments where you experience rushing because you almost feel like if you don't catch it, if you don't use it, if you don't get it out as fast as possible, if you don't stay one step ahead of the curve, you're gonna lose it. Something's gonna run out, you're gonna fall off, but you're meant to fall into it. You're meant to breathe into it. You're meant to relax into it. The master is the one who is most relaxed, and that doesn't mean they're not taking action. That doesn't mean they're not following and heeding every call that comes to them that is coming from that higher space. But they are trusting that their own rhythm is their divine energy that is getting them there at the exact moment they're supposed to. They're not too slow, but they're not too fast. They're at the pace of their own rhythm. And of course, it's important for us to do things that get us into our divine rhythm. The way you start your day, the way you end your night, whether it be meditating, breath work, reading something that activates your spirit. You could have your own personal, very intricate mystical practices, but it's those things that like get us on the pulse of our cosmic rhythm, of our divine rhythm. But then our job is to follow that rhythm and not be taken over by the programming that the voices in our head that are telling us we have to go faster, or even we have to go slower. Sometimes you're gonna wanna be like cranking it out, and you could be like, should I not be going this ham? No, if you are feeling the flow, you follow that flow. So anyway, I was coming here to film this message, and I was feeling like slightly rushed, because I'm like, okay, well, I'll feel good once it's out and I know it comes out the way it's supposed to, in a way that is like powerful. And then I'm like, why am I rushing? I trust that spirit will deliver what needs to be delivered from the pure space of trusting my own flow. And then I looked down at my phone and it's 11:11, and I'm like, that is the message that you have your own personal alignment. It's not gonna look like anybody else's. And I feel like you're almost even learning to trust your own flow in a deeper way than ever before, knowing that it is literally the perfect energetic current to carry you towards your unique destiny. And that is the path that is your soul fulfillment. It's not what anybody else thinks it should look like. This is between you and source. This is between you and your higher self. And it can look like anything. And it comes from within. And that's the whole concept of the Tao too. It is the most natural unfolding of life itself. It's like the way a flower blooms, and it happens in perfect timing. And it also has protective mechanisms to hold its space around it as it unfolds, as it grows, so that it can flourish and reach its full bloom. My memory card ran out of battery. We're back. Probably a sign to get into the cards, because I was receiving that message, trust, 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 and then pulled the White Owl card, which, let me tell you, is about trust. Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, by the way. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature, and the white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. This is an omen that a boon or a treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side and within you, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your destiny and bring abundance to you and the world. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. Trust. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite, and they lie along the path of your own personal flow. That is your own personal cosmic current, your own personal access point to infinite energy, infinite creativity, infinite intuition, and infinite blessings. That is the current of your divine inheritance, the current of your own personal alignment. And I'm feeling just a return, a complete return to your most natural way of being, a relearning, which you've already done so much of, and this is just a reminder that the most magic is found there, because even when you feel like you're running ahead of it, you almost end up going slower in the long run. There is a piece to this path, but it's not a piece that sacrifices excitement, magic, adventure, occasional sprints. Sometimes the sprint is the greatest alignment, but this is confirmation that there are blessings, a particular blessing, a particular boon on its way to you in physical or spiritual form, and that you, especially when you are in alignment, will know exactly what to do with it, to multiply it, to bless yourself and to bless others. So enjoy, babe, and trust yourself above all else, because what comes through you is divine information, and no one else can feel and sense it but you. You got a special kind of magic, and that can only be seen, experienced, channeled through you as you honor it and you honor yourself. So I see you, I honor you, I love you, and I will catch you on the next one.